Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to you. Mm-hmm. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear pleasers. Happy birthday to you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Chantal. Happy birthday to
Woo! Happy birthday. Happy birthday, everybody. How's it going? Nice to see everybody in the nest. Yeah, we got a lot of good birdies here for Bird Day. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, and it is a dark one. It is a dark birthday. Sorry to say. It is. It is. That voice. You love that voice? He's quite a singer. He's got a real set of vocal cords on him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. The bits are calm. I mean, I'm not wearing the most supportive sports bra tonight, but it'll do. It'll be fine, I think. I think so. Nice to see everybody. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So we have no Chantal. We have no Chantal. I don't know why. I truly don't know why. I want to say thank you to the Nestigators who started an independent nestigation on Twitter. I appreciate that. I saw the besties get right in there and spit some facts. I saw it and I was like, yes, represent the nest. It was fantastic. Thank you. You kind of want to know where I got that bra? That bra's from Wurschneffer. It's from one of their honeymoon pictures. And I cut it out and I've been holding on to it forever, but seems like a good time to bust it out. Oh God. Yeah, so yeah, that's a Wurschneffer bra. Sure is. Just Jamie wants to get hooked up Wurschneffer with a bra. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, also, we have we had an issue the last time we were all live together, and we were talking about a specific instance that happened, okay, that we were concerned about. Sniper Owl. Okay, and Sniper Owl, just so you know, the nest has your back. Okay, let me see if I can find it. But we did get together a little bird mafia for you to have your back, so you don't have to worry about a thing. Not at all. No, you're good. Totally good. Let me get that bird mafia going. Oh, you have a lot of issues, otters and elephants? Well, that's most of the community, so I think you're fine. You're in good company, probably, I would say. let's see. I put it under Bird Mafia. There we go. Oh. And we have some members. We have some new members. Yeah. Let me get to those too. Got a lot going on. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now we got it. Okay, Sniper Owl. We got your back. All right. So some of these are from Mama Owl, and we do have a guest submission. It'll be coming up. And I put her name at the very bottom. I think I saw her in the chat earlier. Got here nice and early. Here we go, Exploring Eden. Exploring Eden. This is Exploring Eden submission. Isn't that the best? The best. Amazing. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So good. So good. Let me pause on it when it comes back around again. So we have cardinals. We have red owls. That's kind of scary. Okay, we're paused. Isn't that, I mean, just like we were talking about, like on the electric wires, cardinals, snowy owls. The birds are going nuts. They're going nuts. This is from Exploring Eden. The cardinal owl hybrid is phenomenal. I know, right? So, yeah, we will take care of business. Not to worry. Not to worry. Yep. Marva was over there stretching her wings last time we were together. Ready to fly over from Egypt. I was ready to fluff up the nest extra to have her land. Yeah. So, just so you know, and the nest is available also for anyone else who's going through anything. If you need the nest to back you up, we're here. We're here. We got you. We got you. We can dye our feathers red. Look at that one on the left with the eyes. It's like they look a little wired too. They look, yeah, they're about to start something. Yeah, I think one of the adjectives I used for the AI was ominous. And I got some really weird results too. Of course, always do. Yeah, so we got you your back, not to worry. So we have a birthday. No birthday celebration, no tunes, no music, no Casio keyboard. I mean, my week isn't complete. It really is. Does Nightbot need a hug? Oh, Nightbot, you okay? It's all right. Don't mess with the nest. Exactly, Rosebud. You got it. You got it. John Galt is in the nest tonight. Yeah. Friday night in the nest. Yeah, it is sad. No super chats for Chantal. No crappy singing. No crappy keyboarding. I mean, I was waiting for it all week. It was, I was really looking forward to it. But whatever. They must be having issues, I guess. Something. Maybe she's on a plane. Maybe she's in the hospital. We go through this every so often, right? Just kind of wondering what's happening. And really, I think she just does it to drum up conversation about her and to get some more extra attention. That's what I think is going on. And nothing more. Truly. Yeah, the solar flares took out their internet. That's possible. Yeah, I mean, it would have to be supernatural or whatever. Some weather phenomenon to prevent her from getting online. Could be. That could be. So, I thought I would just answer a couple of your Q&As that you had in the members only community post. And I don't really want to even watch Chantal. There's nothing to watch and I really just don't care. So I thought we could also play a little words on stream if you're interested. The people who do like it really like it. So And if you don't, it's okay. I totally understand, but it is pretty fun. It gets kind of intense. It does. You gotta like take breaths and everything. Take deep breaths. Yeah. So on our last members only live stream, we answered Worshnefer's question, which was a little bit about Egypt. And I'm still cutting up that stream. I've been extremely busy with work. Got a big project I'm working on. So, but I'll get to it for sure. I will. Not to worry. One of the vids was taken down for hateful content. I'm going to have to disagree with that. There was a minor investigation done on Twitter, and I followed up with some additional investigation, and there is no evidence to back up that claim. So, Rabina Maki, Ya AYS, Marwa, I'm not sure what that means. But same to you, if it's a good thing. If it's a good thing. I know, the talons are a little long. I know. Yep. How can you work and cover her? Chantal told me, well, plus I got to take my kids to the park. And like, who has time for all that? It's either Chantal or take my kids to the park. Like, pick one. Can't be both. Exactly. You know it. All right. Let me take this off the screen. So. There we go. The consensus is that she's probably not blocked. The consensus seems to be that she had a video taken down, that she's on a 7-day ban, that she has a community guideline strike. I haven't found any evidence at all to back up any of that. Like, none. And, yeah, so we can look at that a little further if you would like to. Exactly, Just Jamie. The YouTube strike still has not been proven. I'm not saying she didn't get a strike, but there's no concrete evidence. Exactly. And Poison Petty 4. She was struck by a smooth criminal. I don't think it was the community post either. No. The creator who posted that sent me some DMs, and I still haven't seen anything that shows that that is true. So let's look at the new memberships. Just Jamie has gifted 5 Are You Serious memberships. Thank you so much, Just Jamie. Thank you. Yeah! Let me see if I can scroll back and see who became a member from Just Jamie. We have She Is of the Earth, Bridget, Angel of Glass, Soft Kitty, Cat C. Soft Kitty! Did you get my picture that I sent through Throne of the things you sent? Thank you so much. Thank you. Soft Kitty sent my doggos some things. And when someone sends something, I take a picture of what I've received with some fur, some real live doggo fur. So thank you so much, Soft Kitty, if you're still here. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. Pretty cool. We got a toy, a little it's like one of those toys that has, it sounds like crinkled up paper. Like that's like a crinkly sound, and it's a blue duck with a big yellow bill on it. It has a little squeaker in it, a little squeaker toy. My dog fell in love with it, and some chew treats, some like no rawhide, like fancy chew sticks. They love them. Can't even tell you how much they love them. They do. So that was awesome. let me do a Q&A then. Let me just answer one of your questions here. Or if you do want to look at, if you think that she was put on a 7-day strike or ban or something, we can look at that too. I have looked into that. We can go over that if you would like. And I'm not saying that she's not on a ban. I mean, she could be, but nothing that I've seen would indicate that. If they really wanted to let everyone know what's going on, they would post on Salah's account. Oh yeah, there's other places she can post. She has a Twitch. I've been checking the Twitch every so often. Like, nothing's going on over there, like, at all. And they have the couples channel that she renamed because someone took Salah and Chantal and someone else took Salah and Miriam. So now it's Salah and Chantal official. So she did change that. They could update that. She could make a community post on either one. So, because she's not banned from posting there. If she is on a ban, but I don't think she is. So, I don't know. So, let me go through your questions here. We got, all right, we'll try to get a couple of them done here. Is there a country you would like to live in besides Egypt? Asked Emika Cream. I have not been to any other country other than Canada, and I wouldn't want to live in Canada. So I would have to visit a place first to just see if I would want to live there. So, no. As of now, no. I mean, I would like to have a retirement home in Egypt, but we'll see. Hopefully that's a long ways away. Patricia Ingalls has been a member for 3 months. Fantastic. A Nesty Bestie for 3 months. So awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Wonder if she's in the hospital? Yeah, she could be. Who knows? She'll claim Salah took her on a 7-day birthday vacation. Grandpa Jim renewed? Possibly. Yep. Maybe she was filming a vid for her birthday, went to the camels again. They finally kicked her. Get well, Chantal. I mean, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? That would be fantastic if that's the case. That would be awesome. Don't you think? I think so. That would be great. Thank you, Critically Fit. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, if she is beezing with the camels, yeah, she could get injured. And, you keep messing around with animals, it's going to happen. It is going to happen eventually. So, as she might think, it's karma. Karma, perhaps. That could be. Let's watch her get kicked for a second. She could get injured just getting out of bed at this point. She definitely could. Yeah, that would be a possibility, I think. I think so, too.
Don't eat my keffiyeh. Oh! Okay. Oh, he kicked me! Oh my god! Kicked me! Oh my god! I think he claimed me. kicked me. Oh my God. They love love. If you haven't hugged a camel, get out and do it. Oh, he kicked me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Once I get definite proof that I've been cheated on or somebody's done something disloyal to me, I cut them out of my life like a bad gangrene-ridden limb.
Are you? I think he claimed me.
I gave my cats away for you. Fuck you. Fuck you. See this finger? Shove it up your fucking hairy ass.
Thank you, Cabela. Oh my God, I hear goodbyes.
That was worth it. That was worth it. I was even laughing watching it because I haven't seen it in so long. That was worth it, definitely. Oh my God. He kicked me. I think he claimed me.
I love you, Shanta.
Oh. JSY Talks Football Fan Channel has just subscribed. Welcome, JSY Talks Football Fan Channel. Welcome. Welcome to the nest. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you, Godiva. I think so too. I think so too. If it's not, I just move on. But I'm like, nah, it is worth it. I think so. Yeah. So. Okay. All right. Let's go back to we'll go back to the Q&A. I got another one coming up. What else we got? What else we got? Thought Roach. Hey, Thought Roach. I've asked before, probably got lost in the chats. No need to answer on a video or at all, of course. I've asked all the reactors, but what's your zodiac sign? Sun sign, so what your birthday would make you. Absolutely no need to tell me your birthday if that's too personal. Just been curious because I love your personality. Thank you. Enjoy comparing the astrology of our community. And just to wish you a happy B-Day or happy B-Day month, of course. Even if the zodiac sign is too personal, I understand. That's why I only ask your sun sign, and if your B-Day is too personal, completely understand. Oh, Thought Roach. I'm a Pisces. And we have a lot of Pisces reactors in this community. The ones, I'll just list the ones that I know of that have said it publicly. So, House of Hannibal is a Pisces. Yo Mama is a Pisces. Who else? Oh, I can't think of it right now. But there's one that I don't think has said it publicly, but she's very popular in this community. She's a Pisces. I feel like there's another one too. I can't remember right now. So yeah, I did already have my birthday because we are in Aries already. Yes. You're a Pisces too, Minnesota Nice-ish? Nice. Yeah, I agree. Cougar Knife, we're pretty good. Mons is a Leo, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars. All of those are in Leo? Holy crap. Capricorn, Moon, and Rising. Those are your big six. Nice, Mons. Wow. That's a lot. Hey, Delulu, I saw you come in. How's it going? Yeah, I've just been we got a big project at work, and Chantal really hasn't been putting out anything that I've wanted to talk about. So, but I haven't seen you guys in a while, so I definitely wanted to come and hang out with you for a little bit, for sure. So I said, even if she doesn't resurface, I will come live. Foodie of Arabia. I love that. Yeah. There are a lot of Pisces. I wish I could think of who else is. There are others, but I can't remember right now. House of Hannibal, Yo Mama. The one woman that I know is, and I can't, there are others. You're an Aries, but an April Aries, Poison Petty 4. Okay. Nice. Thank you, Overfear. Angel of Glass, you're right on the cusp, huh? Almost an Aquarius. You're making homemade dog food, just Jamie? What do you put in yours? We do ground turkey, rice, white rice, like Chantal, white rice, and peas and carrots. And I usually put a Maggi bouillon cube in there too. But I mix it up every so often. I get this taco seasoned ground turkey that they love. They love it. Love it. They go nuts. Alex is shook. I didn't say that, but is he also? He was kind of in the back of my mind that he might be, but I wasn't sure. Yeah. Aisha's a Capricorn. Pulpy. Yep, I think you're right. Everyone's been having birthdays. Yeah. Yep. KMB Stitches is a Virgo. Yeah. Birds aren't real. Excuse me. Except for owls and crows. Well, we're birds of prey, so it's a little different. We have talons. Danielle, Laura, your son is a Pisces? Oh. I feel like I'm not. I mean, I'm sure everyone says this, but I feel like I'm not a typical Pisces. Deborah Gordon is a Pisces. Chicken a Duck, your husband is. Fatty the Fed's a Capricorn. Oh, yeah. Catsy's a Capricorn. GC's a Taurus. Minnesota Nice-ish is a Pisces. Angel of Glass is a Pisces. Yeah. Sagittarius Patricia. Gemini Boaz B. Yeah. In the future, I'd like weather from Arizona so everyone can see us melt in real time this summer. Sure, Elise. What city would you like in Arizona? I can actually add it right now, so I'm not, because I don't have any Chantal to play, so we can just kind of, free ball it. Okay. Yeah, I can add it now. It's not difficult. Phoenix? Okay, I can do that. Oh, thank you, Soft Kitty. Yeah, I did already mention it. Sorry, Soft Kitty. I should have, I don't think I can receive responses back, maybe, through Throne. And I can't go back and look at my old messages, so I don't know. But I'm glad. Thank you so much, Soft Kitty. I'm glad you got the picture. Yeah. I mean, isn't he cute from what you could see? It's like a child. I don't want to put their faces on there. Hey, little Seven. Little Seven got a picture too with the other dog. Yep. All right, Phoenix. We can do that. Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, we can. No problem. And then we can test it while we're live too, because if we're not live, we can't test it. We gotta wait until we're live. So. All right, give me one sec. Finishing it up right now. Okay. All right, do exclamation Phoenix and see if it works. Elise. Hey, little Seven. Little Seven. Cougar Knife is a Pisces. You can use all the other signs' powers as well. Leo represented Desiree. Nice. Juror number 6 is a Pisces. Yeah. There we go. Phoenix. 77 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the west at 7 miles per hour. Current humidity is 18%. Oof. You need some moisture. What's the current temperature in Kuwait? Let's see. Hey, Test True Heart. Hey, hey. Megan 8's here. 69 degrees Fahrenheit in Kuwait, 21 degrees Celsius. Current humidity is 62%. Your boyfriend is a Gemini sun, Pisces rising with a Cancer moon, Mons. That sounds like a complicated person. Very complicated. Hey, BB. We haven't seen you in a while, BB. How's it going? Living in a desert. Let's see if you do have Chantal beat. You're hotter and drier. Hotter than 90% of Kuwait. That was a really bad joke. Yep, I got Toronto. Yeah, you can do exclamation weather so you can get a list. I'll have to add Phoenix on there, but you'll know it's there. 49 degrees in Amsterdam. Oh, Boaz B, I did your city. Did you, I don't know if you heard that. So, I have it written down, but you know it. Boaz B, go ahead and try yours. I put yours in too. Eindhoven. Where's your humidity, Chantal? Good question. There you go, Boaz B. Let's see if it works. Yeah, there we go. It's raining. Is it actually raining, though? Temperature 49 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind is blowing from the east. 3 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 93%. No problem, Boaz B. Is it actually raining there right now? Otters and elephants, you think you're a Sagittarius sign? You think you're on the cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio? Is that what that means? Oh, good. When your fur puppy was around, he loved those stuffed toys. Oh, thank you, soft kitty. Yeah, he loves it. Loves it. Like the crinkly sound, he was just like really focused on it. Like, oh, what is that? What is that? And then he slept with it for a little while. Yeah. A little cutie. What a little cutie. I'm going to run it through the washing machine because he started sneezing a lot. I'm like, maybe this, maybe like from the warehouse or something. So, yeah. But he loves it. And they love those chew things. Thank you so much. Very generous. 62 degrees in Orlando with 76% humidity. Oh my gosh. Wow. So, yeah. All right, then. What was the question here? Oh, my sun sign. That's my sun sign. Not too personal. Not at all. It's fine. Yeah, I wish I could remember who else. Like, there's a bunch of us who are Pisces in the community. A bunch. Elise D. Elise D. I'd like to hear more about your time in Egypt, your most and least favorite parts of daily life in another country. Oh, you have another follow-up question, which is a really good one. They're all good, but do you remember the moment you decided to become a creator and start streaming? What was your inspiration? Oh. All right, I'll answer the Egypt question first. So, my most and least favorite parts of daily life in Egypt. Okay, my most favorite is the pace. The pace is much slower. I mean, that can also, be a detriment if you really need to get something done. Like, forget it. It's not on your timing at all. But I like how people deal with each other in general, which is actually what brought me to Islam in the first place, because it was such a difference. Like the baseline of how to treat each other, even as strangers, there's like a minimum. There's a minimum baseline that I have found doesn't exist where I live in the States. I was born in the States. I'm American, but I just found that there was always a minimum that I haven't found. So there's that. There's that. Oh, this is you, Elise? Yeah, it is. It's the same, okay, avatar. Okay. Yeah, like in the chat, it has your names. But on the thread, it's like your @ sign. So, okay, Elise. Yeah. My least favorite. I would say there are cultural differences well, it's actually kind of like the flip side of that. There are cultural differences that truly are innate, because if you grow up in a certain culture, you understand things without having to have them explained to you, or that sometimes things just happen and no words are even said, but you know what's going on. And I found that that's not the case in another culture. So things can be happening around you and you truly don't understand what's happening. And that was frustrating. That was frustrating for sure, because it makes you feel isolated. Like, I don't know what's going on and everyone else does. Aside from a language barrier. I mean, that's why it's really shocking to me that Chantal doesn't try to learn more Arabic, but she doesn't really go out. So, I don't like to be around a lot of people and have no idea what's going on all the time. If I can pick up a few words, if I can, participate a little bit or kind of have an idea, I think that's nice. But have I ever gone to Sharm el Sheikh? No, I have not. No. But I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, it can be difficult. You don't even realize how innate your culture is until you get completely thrown out of it. And like, you need to have things explained to you. And what if you don't have a person that's going to explain things correctly to you, because maybe they have such a different view on things. Like, I was working full time pretty much the whole time I was there. And, I would have interactions with like my coworkers or people who I supervised or people who supervised me. And like, I would just be sometimes totally lost as to what happened in a situation. And I mean, lost. So, because I was working as an English teacher, and one school just made me the head of the English department. I'm not a teacher in the States. I don't have a master's degree. So they just, I guess, assumed, oh, she's a native English speaker. She can be the head of the English department. And so I was in charge of a bunch of Egyptian English teachers. And I remember one woman, a young lady, I had asked her to do something, or I don't even remember. It was like I don't even remember what it was. I remember, to me, it wasn't a big deal, like at all. Like, asked if I could like sit in the back of her class and observe or something like that. Something, I don't even know. Well, she kind of flipped out. Okay. We had a courtyard in the middle of the school, and I heard her yelling. She was crying. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking about, oh, someone gave me a weird look. No. All the other teachers go around her and they're comforting her, and I see them glance over at me, and I'm like, what the heck happened? What what just happened? And not have any idea. And someone came to me, oh, she's pregnant. I'm like, and what did I say? Like, what? It's fine if she's pregnant and she's an emotional. Does she want to go home? I don't care. But like, it was like people were looking at me like I had upset her. I'm like, I really don't understand any of this at all. I didn't understand any of it. So it was tough. It was really tough. Things like that. And I still, to this day, don't really know what happened. Like maybe no one had ever asked her to do anything. I don't know. But would she be so offended by you observing? I think probably she felt insecure about her English. That could be why. And just got too stressed out about it. And like maybe she thought her job would be in jeopardy or something. I didn't have that kind of power, Things like that. Really bizarre. Not having any idea. So, yeah. Cultural differences like that. Do I remember the moment I decided to become a creator? Yes. It was 1977. No, it was... I don't even know. It's 2000... I'd have to look. It was a while ago. 2018, 2017-ish. And I had a hobby that I did with a former partner of mine, and it was outside. And like I was watching YouTube. It was actually YouTube that made me like get into the hobby in the first place. And picture it. East Coast, 1977. And we used to do the hobby together, and we only did it together, and for like at least a year. And then the relationship ended, and I still wanted to go do it, but I felt weird doing it by myself, and I didn't want to like... You'd have to get a certain kind of person to do it with you. And I did find people to do it with me once in a while, but... So I was just like, you know what? Like, people film themselves doing this. I'm going to do it too. And I started a channel. I had no idea what I was doing at all. I filmed it. I never live streamed ever. And I would come home and edit it on Windows Movie Maker or whatever it was. Like, all it was cutting and putting scenes together. That's all it was. There was nothing else. I don't even think I had transitions in there. So it was very choppy, and I would be using my phone to film, and people were complaining. I learned so much. People were complaining about, they felt like they were getting seasick. I was basically Salah. Like, I'm holding the phone. This is why, like, you learn from experience. Like, I was like, bouncing all over the place, and people were like, oh, I can't even watch this. I'm going to throw up. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then I realized like all of my videos were like an hour long, and I wasn't cutting anything out at all. I learned so much. And most of my audience was very, very nice people. And I just remember getting like my first 100 subscribers. I was just like, I can't even believe this. This is amazing. This is unbelievable. Yeah. And yeah, so I stopped my hobby when the pandemic hit. And I posted a few videos like, yeah, guys, I don't think we're going to be able to do this anymore. And people were very upset, because everyone was stuck at home with nothing to watch, and I didn't want to go out and do it anymore. Like, I was going out once per week, and that was it, to grocery shop and nothing else. So I stopped it, and I had about like 6,000-ish subscribers, probably closer to 7. People still unsubscribe, but I still have quite a few. I'm still in the 6s, I think. And I've asked them, like, why are you still subscribed? Because I was on camera. So these people kind of felt like, Like I had people tell me that they felt like they were living vicariously through my videos because maybe they couldn't leave their homes or they were bedbound, and I was taking them out with me. You did that too, Sachi Bell and Movie Maker? Oh, when they discontinued Movie Maker, I didn't know what I was going to do at all. I was like, I need something close to it because I don't know how to do anything else. But that's what pushes you to learn about different things, you know? And yeah, so I do still post on that channel from time to time. But like, I don't get views on any of my videos because no one's there for that. They're still waiting for me to go back to my hobby. I don't really see it happening. That was that one. And then I started another channel in 2021, 2 weeks after one of my dogs passed away. And it was just like I had gotten to a point. Yeah, I had gotten to a point that I was in a community and I was just watching. I was just watching, an observer. And I was noticing some disturbing things. And I noticed people were trying to call them out but weren't really doing it effectively. And I'm like, I think I could probably add something to this conversation. So I started creating videos. Did you watch part 2 of Mr. Snowflake's documentary? Yes, I did, Little Seven. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about the documentaries. I don't know. I don't know. But I am glad that he covered Karate Joe. That needed to be done. Definitely needed to be done. Do a picture of camels chasing Foodie. I do have some camel pictures of her that I've done through AI. They always turn out weird, though. Even Mr. Snowflake was super upset about her covering for her weirdo mod. Oh, yeah. You can tell. I mean, she has always been like that, like with sketchy men in general. So it really does, like, say about something about her history, I think. Last Saturday, you got off the computer, told my elderly father that I found other people who had bird concerns, Catsy. We have bird concerns. That woodpecker finally went away from my house, though. So I guess I'm no longer under investigation by the federal bird investigation. They're leaving me alone. That's funny, Catsy. I found this. It's not a bird community, but they call it the nest, but it's not really a nest. They're people. Yeah. Yeah, the Karate Joe thing is very disturbing. It is. Because it's like she knew. She knew. And, oh, as long as you serve your time. Like, look, this wasn't like sticking up a convenience store where you had a lapse of judgment and a moment of desperation. No. No, that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not at all what that is. A couple years in prison isn't going to fix that. It's not going to knock some sense into you to stop messing with, you know? You've heard the name before. Was he a PDF file? Yes, he was. Convicted. I've actually seen it. His registry on on the state website. I think he was from Michigan. Yeah, I confirmed that myself. I didn't want to take, something that serious. I like to confirm things anyway, but I didn't want to take anyone's word for it that that's what he was, so I looked it up myself. It was funny. They found Diddy in Florida. Is that where he is? God. Hey, Cypher. You're waiting for stuff to come out about Oprah? It's coming. It's coming. Yep. Yeah, Diddy. They say that, they say that Diddy is not afraid of the law, but he is afraid of his higher-ups that he's going to have to take down, essentially. The vaping guy, right? Oprah has had... I've always had a bad feeling about Oprah. I remember one of the first... Like, I went back to Egypt the first time to hang out with my former partner before, I actually moved there. And we were just kind of hanging out. And he turned on the Oprah Winfrey show on the TV. And I just looked at him like... Do you think I watch this, or you don't watch this? Do you think I watch this? Do you think I want to watch this? And I'm like, could you turn that off? She's, I'm like, there's something wrong with her. Like, it's like, if I feel like there's some discernment there, like, no, there's something very dark about that woman and very fake, extremely fake. And he's like, oh, okay. He's like, yeah, not everyone sees it. I'm like, yeah, something wrong with her. Yeah. Yeah, Ren Eleanor. Yeah, Tucker and Friends. I've heard about that recently. I saw a video about it. That's disturbing. I haven't gone to check out the TikTok or anything. Who's higher up? Clive Davis. He's still around. So... Clive Davis was there when Whitney died in the bathtub, and he went downstairs to continue with the party. Party must go on. You've had a bad feeling about Oprah since that weird party she had that was ultra exclusive and exploitative. I don't even know about that. But I know the school that she opened in Africa or is funding or something. I mean, it was found that, the kids were being abused there. It wasn't surprising at all to me, at all. Can tell there's something wrong there. She comes off extremely fake. Sloan Bella, yes, I have to Lulu. She's been live every day lately. I know, right, Catsy? How is Clive still alive? Hey. I don't know, might not be human. Might not be human. Yeah, Cat Williams was right. Absolutely. Absolutely. But now I'm starting to think like he's controlled opposition because they're letting him say too much. They're letting him say so much. It's like, okay, they did try to take him down before and make him look crazy. But how is he able to say so much now and he's getting away with it? So it might be controlled opposition, I'm thinking. Because that interview in Club Shay Shay was just like, he was letting it all out. All of it. All of it. Yeah, Sloan Bella has been... Sloan doesn't even care if she dies, she said. She's like, come get me. My son... Her son was killed in an automobile accident. He was riding a motorcycle a couple years ago. And ever since, she's like, so what? Kill me. My son's dead. Well, like, it doesn't matter. You can kill me. Wendy Williams is erased. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there. Remember when she had to come out of the closet about having smoked crack in the past? Crack is whack. Crack is whack. Yeah, and people are speculating that Justin Bieber, a lot is coming out, about him, that he was a victim, and then it's going to be too much for him. But Whitney was not to be played with. That's right. You think Cat's the real puppet master? Really? But who's he? Who's he the puppet master of, though? I don't know. Unfortunately, Justin is incredibly broken. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're calling out Kevin Hart, too. Oprah and crack. Chicago news lady smoked crack. Oh, Oprah and crack? Oh, I thought you meant Whitney. Oh. I mean, it's possible, you know. I haven't heard that. Yeah, a lot's going to come out, like in the next couple of weeks, I think. It might take longer. When, you know, they have a lot of information to process, I think. But, you know, I'm sure they knew what they were looking for going into both residences at the same time. It was very strategic. And he had cameras in every room so that he could, and with his parties, so that he could blackmail everybody. He had, like, info on everybody. So no one could, you know, out him or talk to him, you know, like, oh, stop beating up Cassie. Oh, yeah? I get a video of you doing this and, you know, whatever. It is a rabbit hole, yeah. Oprah was never on crack. If she was, she wouldn't have fought obesity for 40 years. I think she did when she was like, well, I don't remember. It's like I feel like that was like in the 80s, though. She told us on her show she cried, and she did the, y'all, I haven't been honest with you. Well, that's when she told us about, like, her childhood abuse. That might have been when she talked about the crack, I think, right? She's using Ozempic. Oh, yeah, the Nickelodeon stuff just came out. Yeah, yep. Oprah's definitely creepy. Something's wrong with her. And, like, how she needed to have a beard with Stedman. It's like, look, no one is... It's like the Salah and Chantal thing. Like, nobody is buying it. Nobody. Stedman and Oprah? No. No one buys it. No one ever has. No, Delulu, she admitted, I think, and whoever is talking about that, please correct me, but because I remember this, like, from, like, the 80s. Like, she had huge hair. That she had smoked crack. She was sexually abused when she was a child. And she had smoked crack, like, in her late teens, early 20s or something. Not now. Not anything around now. No. That's what I vaguely remember. You feel like Cat Williams? No, Catsy, I do remember... Let's look it up. I do vaguely remember. Let's look it up. Oprah smoked crack. Yeah, here it is. 1995. Okay. Washington Post. This article was published more than 29 years ago. Well, I'll be an old lady. Okay. Let me just make sure nothing's gonna pop up on my screen here before I share it. If I can even share it, my God. These poor newspapers nowadays, it's like they can't sell newspapers, so they want you to pay online so you can barely read the article. Like, like half the page is covered. Ridiculous. Let me see if I can get it up on the screen. It's ridiculous. Okay. Here we go. All right. Hey, Omega, you're over there cleaning, listening. Okay, Oprah Winfrey admits drug use. And look at this ad that I can't get rid of. During taping, TV host confesses she smoked cocaine. January 12th, 1995. And this article was published more than 29 years ago. Let me see if I can make it any bigger. Oprah Winfrey, the popular host of television's most watched daytime talk show, broke down Wednesday while taping a program about recovering from drug abuse and admitted that she had smoked cocaine in her early 20s. The show will air nationally today. The program, taped in Chicago, dealt with the subject of women who have had drug problems. 4 mothers were the guests. Deborah Jones, a spokeswoman for the show, said yesterday that Winfrey, who turns 41 this month, would have no comment, adding only that on the program, Oprah made a spontaneous admission to mothers battling drug addiction that she had also used drugs. Oprah's words on the show are the best expression of how she feels. Please watch the show. She declined to provide a transcript of the program. Winfrey's admission came after a discussion with one woman, identified only as Charmaine, who said she currently smokes crack cocaine but isn't sure whether she is an addict because she is still functioning in her daily life. Another guest, Washington Post reporter Patrice Gaines, who has written a book about her own troubled life, said yesterday that she commented that during her own period of drug abuse, she had been addicted to the man, not the drugs. Okay. According to Gaines and another guest, Kim Davis of Tampa, Winfrey started to cry and told Charmaine she could understand her situation, adding, "I did your drug." She said her drug abuse had occurred during relationship with a man. "It was a man, I promise." Winfrey did not mention the drug by name, but John said last night that Winfrey had smoked cocaine 20 years ago. "It threw me completely off guard," said Davis, a recovering addict who is 7 months pregnant and has been receiving treatment from a Tampa program called Sisters in Recovery. "You would never dream she'd had a problem with drugs." She said she was involved with a man and she did drugs when she was with him. When he was gone, the drugs were gone. It was so weird. I just saw this woman I've admired so much, and she's been where I've been, and she pulled out of it. I'm 35 and I've done nothing for most of my life but get high. She got away from it. It gave me hope. Davis said it also made her sad. With her to make an admission like that on TV, they're going to butcher her. They judge drug addicts really hard. I don't know if I was more shocked that she had done it or that she had admitted it on television. I had a hard time admitting it, and I had nothing to lose. She's got a lot to lose. According to Gaines, who spoke to Winfrey by telephone yesterday, the talk show host said her own drug use had been at the behest of a man she was involved with, and added that she had always been ashamed that she had handed over my power to a man. Winfrey also said she would have felt like a hypocrite discussing other women's drug use while not mentioning her own, Gaines said. On the show, Gaines said Winfrey talked about the spiritual, about discovering God being in all of us. Everybody applauded. Gaines said Winfrey's admission appeared to be unplanned, and that after the host broke down, she asked that the taping be stopped temporarily. During the break, executive producer Diane Hudson came onto the set and talked quietly with Winfrey about what had happened. Davis said the audience was shocked. There was this big gasp. Gaines, however, said she thought the audience was more excited about shaking hands with Winfrey after the show, a ritual at the Oprah Winfrey Show tapings, than shocked by her revelation. It wasn't the buzz, 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 Gaines said. The program can be seen today in Washington at 4 p.m. on Channel 7. Winfrey's show, which has been nationally syndicated since 1986, always has a very personal tone. It was on the program that she told of having been R-worded at age 9 by a cousin, then molested by others close to the family until she was 14. She has often talked about her problems with weight, one time dragging a red wagon filled with 67 pounds of animal fat into the studio to demonstrate how much she had lost. Winfrey began her television career in Baltimore in 1976 as a reporter and anchor, going on the next year to co-host the station's local morning talk show. Later came a move to Chicago to do a local talk show. It was an immediate hit, rivaling Phil Donahue. Phil Donahue! His long-running show. 2 years later, it went into national syndication, and Winfrey became an almost instant sensation. While the program continues to lead the daytime talk show ratings, its numbers have declined in the past 2 years, while newer shows are on the upswing. Ricki Lake, with her focus on a younger audience, now stands second in popularity to Winfrey and is viewed as a serious threat to her primacy. Forbes magazine has rated Winfrey as the highest paid entertainer in America. She owns her own production company, her own studio, and the rights to her show. Wednesday's revelation was evidence of how long her journey has been. Davis, who says her own struggle with drugs began when she was 13, said that while Winfrey's admission was difficult, she saw it as courageous, adding she's in a good position to help other people. So, 29 years ago. My goodness. That was a long time ago. Delulu. Lord, Oprah and crack. Yeah. The best person Oprah platform was Maya Angelou. Yeah, Little Seven. Yep. Iyanla, too. I like Iyanla. Everyone did coke in the 80s. Aluminum Brain. Some lingered into the 90s. Addicted to the Man. I thought that too, Catsy, when I was reading that. Yeah, because Chantal really only got into that with Nader, as far as we know. I'm shocked, but many early childhood trauma victims self-medicate with hard drugs. Yes, human being, they do, for sure. You were in diapers then, Cypher? God. Sometimes I know I'm not old, but sometimes stuff like this, I'm like, 29 years ago. This was in 95. I was already out of high school at that point. But it seemed to me like it was before that. I don't know. Go, Ricki! Go, Ricki! Ricki Lake Show. Yeah, she was great. She was great. Remember Sally Jesse Raphael with the glasses, the red glasses? Yeah. Oh my goodness, Patricia. My ex unalived himself doing cocaine he was using for his pain from his rheumatoid arthritis after we broke up because of his use. That's awful. I'm so sorry, Patricia. That's awful. And some of us will be in diapers again soon. True. Or Schneffer. Hopefully not. Anytime soon. Jenny Jones. Yep. Yep. You weren't born yet, Francis. Aw. Yeah, Jenny Jones was good. Richard Bay. Yeah. He was New York. Was he nationally syndicated, Richard Bay? I remember him. The Montel Williams Show. I almost said Montel Jordan. Montel Williams. Ricki Lake is also Canadian. Oh, okay. Good to know. Do they even still have talk shows anymore? Like, I know Drew Barrymore. I don't know if she still has hers. In the past, Mandrews XL says, in the past she has asked her Beezers to get info and report back. Probs has the whole lot of them listening and watching everyone and reporting back to Boss Lady. B-Day for the books. Hashtag memories. Oh, yeah. Who's Richard Bay? He was Bay. No, he wasn't. No. He was a talk show host. Tall guy, dark with brown hair. He might have been local to the New York area. I don't know if he was nationally syndicated. Let me pull up a picture and see if you recognize him. Oh, I don't remember him looking. This is a different guy than I'm thinking of. Huh. But he is in New York. Interesting. The Richard Bay Show. He was born in Queens. Yeah, that's not who I was thinking of. Wow, the ads everywhere. I can't even get full screen of anything. It's ridiculous. Just trying to pull up a picture of the guy. That's not a... Come on! Who am I? Oh my god, you know who I was thinking of? I think Morton Downey Jr. You guys remember him? Oh my god. Do you remember Morton Downey Jr.? Those were some late night shows. This is Richard Bay. Dr. Ruth, yeah, she was great. Schnefer, you know Morton Downey? No, I don't think they're related to Lulu. I doubt it. Oh my god. No more Secret Crush talk shows. One of my first memories was the moon landing tying duck fit. That's fine. There's no problem with that. Cahoots, you remember? Oh yeah, he was a smoker. Let me pull him up. Maybe that's who I was thinking of. Oh god. Oh, he died in 2001. Wow. He was 68. Pioneered the trash TV format in the late 80s on his program, The Morton Downey Jr. Show. Oh my goodness. This is a good picture of him. That's a good way to remember him. Montel got MS. Yeah. You've got a cassette where he sings? Yeah, that's Morton Downey Jr. Yeah, he would smoke through his whole show. Jenny Jones, yes. With her dress suits, yes. Mm-hmm. Jerry Springer died recently, did he? Oh, that's sad. I didn't know that. Jenny Jones is 77 years old. Oh my god. Crazy. If you don't know Jenny Jones, that's her. Yeah, he had a loudmouth podium. Yeah, he did. You like the fact that Mr. Snowflake challenged her followers as to why they follow. I hope it gets them to think. I mean, that would be nice, but I don't think they'll just call him a hater, you know? He's just jealous, all that nonsense. Geraldo. Oh my God. Yeah. Geraldo. Arsenio Hall. Not a lot of thinking going on in the foodie-verse. Boy, that's true. A lot of emotion, very little logic, sadly. Sadly. Which is fine. Oh, Joan Rivers. Oh my God. You know, it's fine. But I do have just a word of caution, okay? You know, this isn't criticizing. It's literally a word of caution, because I used to talk about this with people, that if your emotions override logic, because some things you just get emotional about, which is normal, but if you aren't able to see things for what they are, or the actual facts when they're right in front of you, because you feel so strongly about something, it overrides that. If you're one of those people, and it's, you know, it happens, you are very susceptible to being scammed. Just saying. Those are the people they look for. They really are. People who won't ask many questions, can be led with emotion, and they don't think to question things. Very vulnerable to being scammed. Are people spiraling over her absence? Yeah. I think Sachi Bell's right. Speculating more than spiraling. Yeah. Yeah. It's not like unbridled, like, what are we gonna do? It's more like, but to me, it doesn't even feel like much curiosity. Like, oh my God, is she doing this? Is she doing that? You know, it's not really even like that. It's just like, it's almost like no one really cares that much. Like, she'll be back when she comes back. She's done this like hundreds of times already, you know? Not spiraling yet. I mean, next week, who knows? Yeah, you think it's a shame she missed out on birthday money? But I remember last year she didn't really get that many super chats. Because she was sitting there eating, and he had his keyboard, and I think she really thought they were going to come in, but they didn't really. Chantel's at home stuffing her face and manically Googling herself. Probably, yeah. I mean, that's most likely. Oh, Pulpy's a Pisces, Emerald Blue. He and I are birthday twins. Aw, nice. We know she's in the seal position eating. Yeah. Yep. That's right. The seal position. 7 days is not that long. We will survive this. I don't know. What if we don't? Let me get her birthday pictures back up. Probably making more sock accounts. Yeah. Yeah. She's at a point where she has to create new email accounts because she's run out of socks. The seals are offended. They should be. What will we do without her semi-daily, everyday, top-quality entertainment human being? It's a good question. I don't know. You're enjoying the quiet, Delulu? A couple people have said that. They really don't mind. You know? Like that the community doesn't feel as toxic, you know? No shade to the seals. Yep. Oh, the Sarah Lee girl in Snowflake's comments, Francis. Oh my God, that Sarah Lee chick is like, ugh. It's cringe. Us Pisces are the rational water signs. We don't do well with Aries, Waldo's World. That's true. That's true. It's true. You're right. I don't know if I'd agree that Pisces are known to be rational. It depends what your other placements are, but I think Aries are just way too impulsive and like jerky. Like I mean like jerky movements, not like not like being a jerk, but like very like, you know what I'm saying? Like not very smooth. My owl looks like a bodybuilder? Well, tell Werschneffer, because that's his creation. I think this owl has very nice definition, especially in the pectoral muscles, obviously. But I mean, like, look at like it's got like a line down the middle, like some abs, kinda, you know, some nice strong legs. Those wings look like they could carry that bird, you know, for miles and miles. Yeah, Sarah Lee, like the cake company. Yes, Glamosaurus. Yep. There's a person called Sarah Lee that goes around to the comments, yeah, and defends Chantal in a weird way. Hey, Kimberlina. You like the bustiness, BB True? Yeah. This is from an AI photo that Werschneffer made when the owl and Salah were on their honeymoon. And I isolated the owl because Salah was dressed inappropriately. So, I mean, the owl is too. It doesn't have any pants on, but it's a bird, so I don't know if it matters. Sarah Lee was responding to a comment saying they bet Foodie would go back to Koki in a heartbeat if she had the chance. And Sarah Lee, she wouldn't because she's so happy with Salah. Yeah, it's that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, okay. Okay, Sarah Lee. Yeah. What's nice is that it's quiet now, but when she's back, she's going to blow and we'll make up for lost time. She's been spiraling. I mean, it was on from like day 2 of Ramadan. Like I thought it would at least take a couple of days, and it's been nonstop ever since. Not good, not good at all. Mm-mm. Human being, I'll never forgive Foodie for depriving us of a Happy Birthday Remix 2.0 from Salah. Never. Hey, Sniper Love! Sniper Love! I don't think you were here earlier. I got something for you. I gotta find it. Let's see. We got something for you, Sniper Love. We do. Forgot where I put it. It's close by, though. We just had it up. Like, where could it be? It's gotta be close. We have a bird mafia. Oh, yes, I got attacked by your stalker. Which one, Kimberlina? I got a couple. Got a couple of weirdos. For real. Sniper Love! Hang on, Sniper Love. I got something for you. Why can't I find it? Here it is. Here it is. Here you go, Sniper Love. This is for you. We'll be waiting for him out front. We'll be waiting for him. Anywhere he goes, we'll be watching. And look, this one's from Exploring Eden. She sent this to me. She made this through AI. Isn't that awesome with the cardinals on the electric wires? That's for you, Sniper Love. We're looking out for you. Don't mess with those owls. That's right. Especially, I mean, red owls. I mean, it's almost unnatural. I wouldn't mess with them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm glad you like it, Sniper Love. Oh, Doohickey. Thank you, Doohickey. Gifted 5. Are you serious? Memberships. Thank you so much, Doohickey. Thank you. Thank you, Doohickey. Looks like Dying Duckfit got one. Emerald Blue. Sniper Love received a membership. And Cougar Knife. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's very generous, Doohickey. Thank you. They do look dangerous. They're supposed to. I think one of the adjectives I used for the AI was ominous. Doohickey just became an owlet. Yeah! Welcome, Doohickey. Welcome. Woohoo! Welcome to Owlet, Doohickey. Oh yeah, the nest is growing. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Waldo's World, it must have been Doohickey, because right above hers, you're white, and then right below hers, you're green. But it doesn't actually say you were gifted a membership. That's weird. But yeah, it must be. It's gotta be. All I asked was if No Name could give me some of their disposable money. I mean, No Name is handing out the memberships and the money, right? Right? So what's the problem with that, Kimberlina? Love it, and all is well here. Good. Hope you and the nest are doing well, too. Absolutely. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, no worries, Doohickey. None at all. Thank you. Celeste True Calling was an off-key music channel. Yeah. I play the keyboard. Can we listen to the birthday song? Of course we can. Of course. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Chantal. Happy birthday. Could you guys not hear the music? Oh no. Thank you, Sock Beezers. Could you guys hear the music or no? You couldn't? It's from last year, yeah. You heard it? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Who was saying I was muted? Was that Marwa? Come on. Come on. The pause. Oh, the pause. Oh, I see. Oh. I was trying to switch to the song. Yeah, I'm a bad DJ. Definitely. I was trying to fade out the first song and fade in the new one, and it totally failed. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to be fancy, and it did not work. Nope. Nope. Hey, Strawberry Pastry, watching her play Happy Birthday for the first time and keep messing up made me want to put a hole in my wall. Oh. Okay. Don't do that. Play it again? Sniper Love? Sniper Love. How about this one? Here's an old favorite.
رمضان يا شهر الإحسان شهر الغفران رمضان 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 رمضان.
We can do requests, yeah. I mean, nothing copyrighted, but if you want like Salah and Chantal or a lot, we can do sound bites. We were all just waiting to hear the new mute video. Oh, that, yeah. Let me show you that one. That's for when I'm muted. DJ AY, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it. That's what I call music, Kuwait 2024. Oh, yeah.
Booyah.
That's what I call music. Is that a real song? I have no idea. The Muslim ladies in the chat will know for sure.
I'm 39, I'm f***ing diabetic, and I'm not into weird fetishes anymore.
Safe in Kansas with Toto, Waldo's World, but I've lost my broom and ruby slippers. Uh-oh. Let me check. Let me just double check Chantal before we say good evening. Let's see if she has posted anything. I haven't received any notifications, but we never know. Sometimes she surprises us. Let's see. Oh, I gotta tell you guys something. It's not as dramatic as I'm making it sound like, though, at all. Okay. Just something interesting that I noticed. Yeah, nothing. Okay. All right. Let me show you something. This is might be especially interesting to people who are starting a channel or who have a new channel and you're creating videos about Chantal. That would be my, whatchamacallit. That's my Nightbot. I don't need that up there. Those are all my commands. This would be a good time to take her out shopping in the desert with no water. Drop her off. I'll be back. Promise. I promise. Nader Al-Shami is live 41 minutes ago. Where is Miriam? Is the title. And the thumbnail says she's too big to hide. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah. I was like, what am I showing you guys? Oh yeah. I'm getting a little tired. Sorry. Nader needs deporting. He needs something. He needs something. Yes, we have the red owls for protection for anyone who needs it. Can I make this large enough? Okay. Oh no, I wanted to block this out first. All right, I'll show you next time. I wanted to take a screenshot and then black out the names. But basically, I'll tell you what it is. So creators can go into their studio, YouTube studio, and look at your copyright tab, and it will tell you if any channels have used your content. And you can also make removal requests in that area, which like I've only done once in the last 2 years. And I have a match. Okay, so this is all artificial intelligence. And YouTube has identified my content. This is what it's saying, my content in someone's video, and it's saying they used my content as 100% of their video. So I'm like, huh, because I know this name. I didn't even know they had a channel. So I go and look, and I'm like, okay, well, let's see, right? Guess what? It's not my channel. It's not my content. It's not my content. So it's saying this person, 100% of their video is using your content. So I go and watch the video. It's not that long of a video. And it's completely Chantal's content. They're a reaction channel. And the whole thing is Chantal. And I'm more in the algorithm than Chantal, to the point where the artificial intelligence is identifying it as my content and not Chantal's. Isn't that insane? That's insane. And I wanted to black out the creator's name, but it says, channel copyright, and it says it contains, and it has my video title and a percent match, 100% of their video. And I'm watching it, and it's like they're doing commentary, they're stopping and pausing, they are pretty much full screen, like they have a black border around it, which isn't enough to fool AI, but it's like they stopped, they're commenting. I guess it didn't even do any audio, it just saw like visually that it looked like mine. But it's like, it's Chantal's content. There's no owls in it. Like, none of it is mine. And it's 100%, it says. Yeah, go copyright strike Chantal. Wouldn't it be amazing if Chantal's content got like flagged as mine and I was able to copyright strike her? I wouldn't. That's weird. Because I do get these, I do get them from time to time. Like if people use like a little snippet of mine, I don't care about that. Like I'll go watch it. Like there's one here, it says someone used 10% of their video is my content. And I mean, they fully give me credit. They're like, here's what happened on Are You Serious's channel? And they show a little clip and it's like nothing. So it's like, who cares?
Thanks for watching, guys.
Alright guys, see you soon and goodbye.
Thank you.